Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the world of heavy machinery and uncover the real workhorses that power construction, mining, land development, and everything in between. Today, we're shifting gears into pure American muscle with a machine built for dominance. The Case 2050M Dozer. This machine isn't just another crawler in the lineup, it's the biggest and most powerful dozer case manufacturers, built to compete with the legendary Caterpillar D6 and Komatsu D61, yet offering its own unique flavor of torque, precision, and technology. Before you think this is just another dirt pusher, let me stop you right there. The 2050M isn't about doing the job, it's about conquering the terrain. It's a dozer that delivers brute strength with finesse, capable of ripping apart solid clay 1 minute and performing finish grading with surgical accuracy the next. So whether you're running it in forestry, road building, residential development, or land clearing, this machine is engineered to take everything you throw at it and ask for more. Let's kick things off on the outside, because the first impression of the 2050M hits you like a freight train. At over 50,000 pounds depending on configuration, this machine instantly communicates authority. Case designed it with a wide stance and aggressive blade profile that looks like it's ready to chew through earth like butter. The high ground clearance gives it a confident bulldog posture, while the sleek, angular hood and LED lighting system elevate it from rugged utility to modern industrial elegance. The undercarriage is one of the standout components of the 2050M. Built using Case's heavy-duty extended life system, the tracks are designed to reduce wear, boost durability, and deliver maximum traction in the harshest conditions. Whether you're crossing mud, gravel, or jagged rock, this track system is engineered to stay locked in and keep pushing. And here's the kicker: Case offers both XLT and LGP track configurations depending on whether you're looking for narrow power or wide flotation. So, if you're running swampy or soft ground, that LGP setup gives you the stability of a tank on a swamp mat. Now let's talk blade options, because this beast isn't limited to just a standard straight blade. The 2050M offers a PAT blade for versatile grading and an optional semi-U blade for high-volume material pushing. The blade control is ridiculously smooth thanks to the load-sensing hydraulics. And when paired with automated 2D or 3D grade control technology like Leica or Trimble, this dozer transitions from brute force to laser-guided precision. Walking around the rear, you'll find one of the most powerful factory-installed ripper setups in its class. This isn't a flimsy attachment, it's a hydraulic ripper built to tear into packed earth like it's stale bread. If you're working on tough ground reclamation or breaking frozen soil, this ripper makes excavation equipment jealous. Optional rear counterweights and towing packages further boost its versatility. So you're not just moving dirt, you're controlling the entire site workflow. Now let's climb into the cab, because this is where the 2050M really separates itself from the competition. The moment you pull open that wide, reinforced door and step inside, you realize Case designed this interior like a command center, not a cramped operator box. The high-back adjustable air ride seat feels more like a luxury pickup chair than a construction seat. Suspended on a shock dampening platform, it soaks up every vibration before it reaches your body. That means less fatigue after long shifts, more control, and far more comfort. The visibility inside this cab is nothing short of exceptional. Thanks to the sloped one-piece hood and expansive glass panels on the sides, front and rear, you get a panoramic view of your blade, track edges, and unlike some dozers where you have to lean and guess where your corners are, the 2050M gives you total visual command. The control layout is ergonomically perfect. On the right, you've got a joystick blade control that feels like an extension of your arm, short throw. Lightweight movement, but incredibly precise. The left-hand joystick handles steering and transmission, giving you full control with minimal hand movement. If you've operated older lever-controlled dozers, switching to this system feels like evolving from manual steering to power assist. You're no longer wrestling the machine, you're piloting it. Technology-wise, CASE packed this cab with smart systems, designed to make experienced operators even better, and new operators instantly competent. You can configure the steering sensitivity, deceleration characteristics, and blade response speed. The multifunction display delivers real-time diagnostics, fuel consumption data, and grade control settings. With optional integrated machine control GPS, this dozer can run full automation, meaning you can set a grade plan and let the machine adjust blade angles to achieve perfection without constant manual correction. Asterisk. Noise levels inside the cab are impressively low for a dozer of this size. Casey engineered the interior with full surround insulation, so even when you're ripping or pushing full load, the operator environment feels calm and focused. Bluetooth radio, climate control with automatic defrost, dual cup holders and storage compartments. Yes, this is still a construction machine, but Case wanted you to feel like you could live in here if you had to. Asterisk, but let's not get lost in comfort. Power is where this machine earns its stripes. At the core of the 2050M is a 214 horsepower engine, delivering massive torque through a hydrostatic transmission. Now, if you've never driven a hydrostatic dozer before, let me explain. Traditional torque converter machines rely on gear shifts to change speed and direction. Hydrostatic, continuous power delivery, no lag, no gear hunting, instant forward to reverse response. This translates to faster cycle times, smoother pushing, and precise blade control, especially in finish grading or corner turning. Asterisk. The dual-path hydrostatic drive gives each track independent power adjustment. That means if one track starts slipping, the system automatically compensates and keeps the machine straight and strong. It's like having traction control on steroids. Fuel economy is surprisingly efficient for a machine this size, thanks to the load-sensing hydraulic system that only applies power when necessary. That reduces engine strain and increases lifespan. Asterisk. Speaking of lifespan, Case built this machine with serviceability in mind. Flip-up panels and ground-level access points make routine maintenance ridiculously simple. You don't need to climb over the engine bay just to check fluids, filters, diagnostics, DEF tank. Everything is designed for quick reach. Downtime is money, and CASE engineered this dozer to stay on the job rather than sitting in the shop. Asterisk. Operationally, this machine feels like it adapts to your work style. Need high-speed grading? Switch to fine mode. Want to push like a freight train? Drop it into production mode. Set throttle, set steering sensitivity, and it holds exactly how you like it. Every operator who's ever jumped between machines knows how frustrating it is to constantly adjust. The 2050M remembers your rhythm. Asterisk. Now, let's address the big question: what's the investment? Depending on configuration, attachments, GPS integration, and dealership region, the Case 2050M typically ranges between $260,000 to $350,000 brand new. A well-maintained used model with moderate hours can go anywhere from $150,000 to $220,000. When compared to similar class dozers like the Cat D6 or Komatsu D61, you're often getting similar power and technology with a lower ownership cost, making it extremely attractive for both contractors and rental fleet operators. Asterisk. Fuel consumption, maintenance intervals, and parts availability are all designed for long-term cost reduction, and unlike some brands that prioritize proprietary service access, Case allows for flexible repair, meaning your own mechanics can handle most of the work without expensive dealer-only software. Asterisk. So who should buy the 2050M? If you're running land clearing crews, this machine will tear through root beds and brush like nothing. If you're in road construction, its grading precision will replace hours of manual rework. If you're building retention ponds, it's heavy enough to sculpt large banks without multiple passes. And if you're a general contractor needing versatility across multiple job types, this is your all-around workhorse, big enough to push, smart enough to finish. Asterisk. To sum it all up, the Case 2050M is not just a bulldozer, it's an operator's weapon of choice. It combines brute force with finesse, raw pushing power with digital precision. It's built tough, runs smooth, rides comfortably, and keeps operating costs under control. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a business owner looking to upgrade your fleet, this machine is built to dominate site prep, grading, and heavy earth moving with confidence. Asterisk. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into heavy machines like this one, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss another review. Drop a comment below. Would you take the Case 205OM over a Cat D6 or Komatsu D61? Let's see who stands where. Asterisk. Until next time, keep pushing dirt and making history out there.